Eureka.
Hey, what's up everyone, this is Dante's Analysis and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to click on the like, comment, subscribe button and also click on the notification button for any updates to any incoming videos I'm going to be releasing in the future. For today's video, I'm actually going to be reviewing Roddy Ricch's debut studio album called Please Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. This album came out December 6, 2019. Before I actually go into this album, I'm actually going to show you a brief clip as to why Roddy Ricch named his album that title.
Please excuse me for being antisocial. Yeah. Now, I don't like interviewing antisocial people. Now, you got to talk.
Yeah, nah, we gonna talk.
Okay.
Yeah, I can talk. Yeah. I just don't like to per se. I just
I
can talk.
It ain't even that. It just that was a statement for people who don't know me.
Mm-hmm.
Like people who don't know me. If you come across me or you see me, I might not really speak to you like that. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't nothing personal.
Mm-hmm.
It just like excuse that. I'm gonna just let you know how I feel now. Like,
so as you see in that video clip that Roddy Ricch explained why he named his album Please Don't Excuse Me for Being Antisocial. So moving along from that, going into this album, we actually have 16 tracks. The features for this album are Gunna, Lil Durk, Meek Mill, DJ Mustard, and Ty Dolla $ign, and A Boogie with the Hoodie. So I actually did like how Roddy Ricch kept the features for this album down to a minimum. And yeah, before Roddy Ricch prepped up for his anticipated studio album, he released like 3 singles. The first single was Big Stepper, second was Start With Me featuring Gunna, and Tiptoe featuring A Boogie with the Hoodie. If you guys don't know much about Roddy Ricch is actually a Compton rapper. And he's actually very known for his singing and rapping style, and he actually blends both of them well, very perfectly. And the 2 songs that he was getting a lot of buzz from was Down Below and Every Season. So with those 2 songs that he released and also his 4 mixtapes, he's been getting a lot of buzz from his hometown and also people from outside of LA. And he was actually able to do a song with Nipsey Hussle before he passed called Racks in the Middle. And Roddy Ricch was just singing on the hook like crazy. So it was actually really cool that he actually got like a major cosign for a legend like Nipsey Hussle before his passing. So that's actually really cool and actually honorable for any artist. Going back to his album, what I like is that Roddy Ricch's vocal delivery is actually very nice. He actually changes it up throughout the whole album, especially on the standout track like Perfect Timing, where he changes his vocal tones 3 times. One, he went from really deep tone voice to his regular voice to like very extremely high tone pitchy voice, and that's what I really enjoy about Roddy Ricch. Like, he messes around with a whole bunch of vocals, and he likes to play around with a lot of melodies, and that's what I enjoy from him. The production is really solid on this album from beginning to end. You can actually enjoy it to your tasting. The standout tracks in this album is actually Perfect Time, Moonwalkin', Big Stepper, God's Eyes, Peta featuring Meek Mill, Boom Boom Room, High Fashion, Roll the Dice, Prayers to the Trap God, and War Baby. Because with War Baby, the last track of the album, it actually has like this little chorus background feeling to it, so it actually gives you like a sense of closure in this album. So I definitely did enjoy that. Overall, I just enjoy this album a lot. It just, my only critique with this album is that we don't really get into Roddy Ricch's actual story until like halfway in the project, to like literally track 14. And that's where like he talks about like all of his struggles and like his upbringing, how his family is like drug dealers and like just getting it, and they just get into a whole bunch of trouble. So I actually did like that. I did like how he shared that in that song, but I just really wish it was scattered throughout the project. Like one song in the beginning shows like one side of his life, and next thing like something in the middle shows another aspect in his life, and towards like the end it shows like how he able to overcome those trials and tribulations, and the last track will show like, okay, since I had like a rough upbringing and how I almost followed into the same footsteps, I was able to overcome it and actually found a different avenue to become successful. So I really wish he did it in that kind of format, but it's kind of a shame that he wasn't able to do that. But I actually did like how he shared all of his stories in that song. So for the score that I'm gonna give this album is definitely like a 9.5 out of 10. Again, the songs are solid, the production is solid, the features I did enjoy. They actually played their part in the whole album, and yeah, I just enjoyed it. I mean, of course, the only one critique I had was where I didn't really get into the meat and the potatoes of his story until towards the end of the album. So that was actually my only critique of the album. So thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys later.